tonight we begin with two heartbreaking stories involving Indian seafarers overseas. Now, this happened to be a very different country under the very different circumstances, but together, both cases raise one important question. Are Indian sailors getting the protection and accountability they deserve while working abroad? Well, let's find out in this video. Our first story comes from Venezuela. The government of India has officially sought a thorough investigation after body of 33-year-old Indian seafarer Rakesh Chauhan was returned to his family with several internal organs allegedly missing. According to the Indian embassy in Caracas, it was asked by the Venezuelan authorities to investigate both the alleged removal of the organs and the circumstances surrounding the Chauhan's death. Now, the embassy says that it has been following the case since the issue first came to light. Rakesh Chauhan, a resident of Uttar Pradesh Deoria district, reportedly died of cardiac arrest in Venezuela in May. But one more thing is very much important. When his body reached India, his family noticed the signs that autopsy had already been performed and demanded another postmortem. And in the second autopsy, which was conducted in India after the official approval, reportedly found that major internal organs including brain, heart, liver, lungs, kidney, as well as stomach, intestines, and several other organs were missing. Now, doctors also recorded that a long surgical stitch within his body was there. And since the organs were absent, they said that the exact cause for the death was not determined. The Federation of the Seafarers Union of India says that it has demanded a full investigation, saying that Venezuelan authorities did not provide an official autopsy report for a clear explanation about the death. Now to our next story. Another Indian seafarer has lost his life. His time in the attack near the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's busiest, most important shipping routes of the meantime, 33-year-old Hiram Karmakar from Pune was serving abroad in the Cyprus-flagged container ship GFS Galaxy when it came under attack in the coast of Oman. According to his family, before the moments of his death and the attack, Hiram sent one final message saying that the ship has finally crossed. And that message became his last communication. The Ministry of External Affairs has confirmed that most of the Indian crew members were rescued, but Hiram died in the attack. His family has appealed to the government of India to bring his body back home safely and intact without any organs missing. India has strongly condemned the attack on the commercial vessel, calling the repeated attacks on the international shipping the region deeply worrying. And these two cases are different, but they expose the risk faced by thousands of Indian seafarers who keep the global trade moving every single day. Now, whether it is an unexplained death in a foreign country or maybe a deadly attack in the conflict zone, every Indian worker overseas deserves dignity, transparency, and at least justice. Because behind every cargo ship, it is not just a global trade, but it is someone's son, someone's husband, brother, or a father waiting to return home.